76ers fans, listen up because this one is for you. Who is the only Philadelphia 76er to win the NBA Finals MVP award?
Is it Julius Erving, Allen Iverson, Moses Malone, or Joel Embiid?
So many great players, but I know one that isn't it right off the bat.
And if
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's never easy to win on the road in the NBA, and by the look in the eyes of the Orlando Magic players, they know they've got a job ahead of them. A beautiful day as it usually is here in Phoenix, such a dramatic setting here in the Arizona desert. Hi everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Phoenix Suns against the Orlando Magic. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. Let's see some of the numbers here for Kawhi Leonard.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
And David Aldridge is standing by for our pregame report. David, good evening.
Kevin, thanks very much. Nikola Jokic loves to pass. He said an assist makes 2 people happy instead of just 1. So it's as simple as that. And that simplicity and creative joy is part of what makes the big man tick. Jokic said, "It helps me having fun out there. It's a different way to approach the game." And that makes him one of a kind in this league, Kevin.
Sure is. Thanks, D.A. Both teams tonight, Greg, love to push the ball up the floor, even off made shots.
You know, trying to find an opening before the half-court D can set up. I think you're going to see more and more of that every year.
I agree. A look at the starting group for the Magic. Muscala is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then it's Harden, and it's Jordan in at the center position. And for the Suns, they've got Bledsoe. Julius Randle is out there with Jokic. Then there's Jeremy Grant, and it's Clarkson in at the shooting guard position. Now, here's Jokic. Back to Bledsoe. Buries it down low.
Now you could see why there's so much talk about Bledsoe being physical on display there.
Outside Leonard. Harden against Bledsoe. Here's Leonard. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Bledsoe. Jokic kicks to Bledsoe. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. On offense, here are the Magic. Their last encounter was in Orlando.
Yeah, really ratcheted up the pressure in their last matchup, getting steals and just creating havoc defensively.
The turnover margin was well within their favor, and you have to point to that ferocious D they played as the biggest factor in that win.
The Magic have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And the defender was slow reacting, didn't fully account for Kawhi's quickness, slow played him, and gets to the free throw line.
The Magic shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
Well, we've seen it. We've seen Kawhi Leonard mature and improve right before our very eyes. But one area where he was already pretty good was coming in at the free throw line.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Now here's Bledsoe. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. Clarkson looking for an opening. The three drills it from outside.
Clarkson draining one from deep, something he has to continue to work on. Stretch out the floor.
Leonard, the pass to Harden. The Magic again can't hit.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Clarkson. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss. Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Leonard finds Muscala. Harden with it. Outside Leonard. 5 to shoot. Here's Muscala. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Well, we know, Greg, that Jokic is such a unique talent at that center position. Young player, already top 10 in career triple-doubles.
How about the most triple-doubles ever by a foreign player? You think of the great skilled European big man. Jokic, arguably the most skilled of them all.
They get it back. Jordan kicks to Oladipo. Once again off the mark, Orlando. The Suns trailing. Here's Clarkson. Sinks the three-pointer. Clarkson's got 6.
Like to see Jordan turn on the jets right there. Change of speed, so hard to guard, and Jordan, he's very much capable of that.
Nobody near Leonard. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Bledsoe.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And it's 9 points for Kawhi Leonard. Suns trail by 3. Bledsoe passes to Clarkson. Back to Bledsoe. Three-pointer. That shot off. The Magic go the other way with it.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
And here's Harden for 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
It doesn't matter how a defense plays him. Harden is going to make sure that that three-point shot is a primary weapon.
Now here's Bledsoe. Pass to Clarkson. Can they get it? And it's Eric Bledsoe with the 3. Bledsoe's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Leonard, the pass to Muscala. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. Julius Randle picks one up.
Well, you see the improvement in terms of high-level playmaking, a great understanding of all the offensive scheme that Kawhi Leonard possesses.
The Magic have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Now for the teams that are clearly rebuilding, should they simply play the young guns, Greg, no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
Kev, I don't know that there's a right answer to that. I think it's really about the personnel and the personalities of the guys on that roster. And really, the front office should play a big role in that as well. But it's a hard call. You got to believe enough in those young guys to say, hey, that's our future. We're going in that direction. But you still got to also take care of your veteran guys who are kind of setting the table for your future.
Shots good by Clarkson. Clarkson's got 8 points.
That is a tough move for Clarkson. Not the biggest guy on the floor, but making the biggest plays.
And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Here is Harden. Last game he had 34 points. Oladipo for 3.
Got to play defense for more than the first pass. That time Clarkson stays with the possession. That helps out big time. You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Now here's Randall. He had 13 points in the win against Sacramento.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
And that one's good. Leonard.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Clarkson. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Phoenix. Christian Wood comes in for Randall. And Oubre subbed in for Clarkson. Alex Len's checked in for Orlando. Bledsoe looking around. And it's sent back by Leonard.
And that's the thing we know about Leonard. As a defender, on the ball, off the ball, he's rarely out of any play.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, and for me, guys, that's what I call a character game. I mean, they could have closed up shop. It would have been easy to just let that one go and get ready for the next one. But they fought back. I mean, and that mental fortitude that they displayed there is one of the reasons why they're such a good team.
The Suns making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in, and the Magic making a change here as well. Sterling Brown is checked in for Jordan. Now Bledsoe, 5 points in the game. The pass to Oubre. Clock at 6. Over Oladipo. Oubre can't get it to go. On offense, here are the Magic. They're on a 17-5 run. Harden with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Back to Harden. Over in the corner, Brown. Here's Leonard. Great D that time from Oubre. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Suns. Trailing by 10. O'Neal kicks to Oubre. Passes it to Jokic. Oubre against Brown. Oubre outside. Over Brown. Oubre can't get it to go.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now here's Harden. 7 points in the game.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Connects from three-point range.
Got to know the scouting report. You do not want Kelly Oubre to establish confidence in catch and shoot chances. Knocks it down.
Pass to Brown. From the arc. The shot, no good. And Phoenix will come the other way. It's stolen by Oladipo. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Teardrop shot. That's not going to do it either. He's 0 for 5.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
The Magic leading by 9. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Harden gets the bucket.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
Phoenix has gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Wood kicks to O'Neal. Here's Oubre, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Alex Len picks one up.
Oubre right there, just not afraid to take it at the defense.
And the self-described tsunami poppy. Kelly Oubre used to call himself the Wave, but as he grows, so too does the nickname.
Well, the wave for him is a metaphor for his life's approach. The energy that you put out coming back. And Kelly Oubre is the kind of guy who's looking to attack with force and fury. So that kind of ebb and flow is helping out his NBA career.
Free throw, good, Oubre. Greg, we have a league of many great playmakers, don't we?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. LeBron James is obvious. You know, he played point guard technically for the first time last season, but he's always been a floor general. You look at a young man like Ja Morant, and he's been on the attack since day one when he hit the league. And there's so many more of those guys that are having an impact, understanding the value of that lead guard position. It is fun to watch.
It is so fun to watch, I agree. Now here is Augustine. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Stolen by Terry. He kicks it to Oubre. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Oubre. 4 on the clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Well, the players you see on this list know a little bit about putting points on the board. They're the shooting guards averaging the most points over the last 10 games. James Harden, number 1.
Possibly the single most dangerous player in the league right now. I mean, a machine at the offensive end. Just so hard for any defense to deal with.
You just have to say a prayer when you're guarding him. It's just about impossible. He has such a sophisticated offensive game, and no matter how the defense game plans for him, he's one step ahead.
Free throw, good, Oubre.
Well, Kelly Oubre is a multi-talented forward that plays with a lot of confidence. If he can keep this kind of consistency, he's going to do some damage in this league.
Jordan, he's checked in for Len. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Augustine with it. Diambo kicks to Augustine. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Magic lead by 10.
It's a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Terry the pass to Marjanovic. Back to Terry. Beyond the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Harden, that's good.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Terry looking over the floor. Oubre on the wing, guarded by Harden. Oubre kicks to Wood. Clock at 4. They grab their own miss. Second shot opportunity and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Suns have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe. .110 left to play here in the first. Oubre against Harden. And it's off from three-point range. Your Orlando Magic under this one after the win against the Washington Wizards.
Yeah, in that game, I thought they took advantage of some sloppy play, but Give them credit. They turned mistakes into points.
Yeah, the last game, it felt like they were just feeding off of what they were doing defensively, forcing a lot of those turnovers, and that helps build your defensive confidence.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And he's all over that shot. Has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
.35 seconds left here in the first quarter. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Magic leading by 8. Augustine looking around. And the pass to Brown. Kicks to Biyombo. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Augustine. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Augustine's got 5 points so far. Now here's Oubre. 9 points last game. Shoots the 3. And no good. And so it's Orlando with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we caught up before the game with Nikola Jokic, who had a few thoughts about how to help his team succeed.
Selfless. I mean, you need to took your pride, you took your ego out, just to.
Greg, there are areas of Jokic's game where he probably is the best in the world.
I can't think of a center with better floor vision or better passing ability. His positioning, his angles, his ability to use his size to maximize effectiveness, all at an elite level.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
O'Neal is out there with Christian Wood. Then there's Marjanovic. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Terry in at the point. That's who's out there for Phoenix. O'Neal against Brown. Terry outside. Marjanovic passes to O'Neal. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Augustine against Terry. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Marjanovic. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And the foul called on Bismack Biyombo. That is his first foul of the game. So for the Suns, Randall's checked in for Wood. Grant comes in for Royce O'Neal. And it's Clarkson in for Oubre. And a switcher also for Orlando. Muscala's checked in. And there's Terry. Clarkson on the wing. 4 on the shot clock. And the foul on Harden. That'll be his second foul of the game.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Here's Clarkson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Greg, you play with some big personalities. Talk about the best way to manage egos and conflicts in the locker room. That's a very interesting topic.
No doubt about it. You know, Kev, first thing you learn from middle school on,
Take a break.
Your team is your family.
Two
and
shots.
Let's face it, all families have spats, and so do teams. You just learn to never personalize those things, never leave any stone unturned. Like, don't let things fester. When there are issues, you address them. And if you're not taking things personally, you tend to be able to work through whatever issues you may come in front of.
Good advice. Both good from the line that time.
Clarkson, it's interesting for him. He's not really a point guard and not really a shooting guard, so trying to find ways to stay in the game and stay aggressive and do whatever is asked of him to earn minutes.
Now here is Augustine. He has 5. It's stolen by Marjanovic. Pull up Jay. No good from Grant.
Now, shots like that drive coaches batty. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot again.
Kawhi Leonard is checked in for Sterling Brown. On defense, the Suns, they haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. On the wing, Harden. He's defended by Randall. Shot clock at 5. The Magic again can't hit.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
No doubt that Jeremy Grant wants to become a better shooter, showing signs of progress in his catch-and-shoot game.
Outside Leonard. Passes it to Augustine. Buries the long-range jumper. Augustine's got 8.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Terry, the pass to Randall. Back to Terry. Grant outside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Here's a look at the schedule for the Magic. On Friday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Sacramento Kings. Then on Sunday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And for that game against the Warriors, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
And Muscala kicks to Jordan. Bledsoe against Augustine. A 3 from Leonard.
Grant could be such a devastating defender down there with those long arms and athleticism to contest shots.
And Julius Randle dropping a few pounds since he came in the league. He still brings an old school physicality to the game.
He's a good rebounder and a good finisher in the paint. Still trying to develop GA using that offhand and trying to have some touch around there with the right. That'll be a critical skill moving forward, but he has other ways to get at you offensively.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Bledsoe passes to Jokic. Dishes it to Clarkson. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, a lot of ways that Clarkson can beat you. Most of the time it's off the dribble, but when he's shooting the ball well, he's a dangerous offensive player.
Now here's Leonard. A 32-point game for him in the win against Washington. Jordan against Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Oladipo. 3-pointer Augustine. Rebounded by Clarkson.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Here's Randall. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Randall, tough guy to guard here as he uses that frame to earn another trip to the free throw line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Randall.
And a physical presence is former Kentucky Wildcat Julius Randle. But he's got some mobility to go along with it, able to move and attack in transition.
Alex Len's checked in for the Magic. So he gets them both. You know, people have talked about Julius Randle's game. He's a power driver, isn't he? I mean, the guy just bulldozes all the way in.
I like that phrase, Kev. You know, very fluid for his size. A pretty good ball handler and passer. I think his shooting is where he's still filling in the gaps. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's Bledsoe. 8 points for him. Clarkson kicks to Grant. Jokic inside, guarded by Len, and it's in there.
Yeah, the inside game of Jokic continues to improve, adept at using that big body, finding an angle, and taking advantage.
Here's Oladipo, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Leonard. The putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Bledsoe passes to Randall. He kicks to Clarkson. Here's Jokic. He had 16 points in the win against Sacramento. Grant finds Randall. Nice ball movement by Phoenix.
Yeah, that's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down or they may end up giving up a lot of free throws here.
The Suns haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Clarkson.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
And both free throws good for Clarkson. Orlando's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Leonard. Poked away. Stolen by Grant. Deflects the pass. With some arc. Here's Clarkson. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And Oladipo kicks to Leonard. Stolen by Clarkson. One-on-one here. And Bledsoe with the stuff.
Yeah, Clarkson with a really good job moving the puppies, getting the feet in the right position, and then clawing that ball away.
Now Augustine. 10 points for him. Pass to Leonard. Stolen by Grant. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Now, hard to guard when he's that close. Grant really good at drawing the defense in to foul him.
First trip to the line for him here.
And from the line thus far, how about 83% on the season? Outstanding.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Grant.
Jeremy Grant just has such a great combination of athleticism and explosiveness. It's up to him to find familiar spots on the floor and do a good job of playing off his teammates to make an impact on every game that he plays.
And Grant drops them both.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Grant against Leonard. And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Here's Oladipo. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Washington. Pass to Muscala. Shot clock at 6. Augustine.
Excellent job by Bledsoe to alter the shot. Even as a point guard, you can still affect your opposition.
Orlando grabs the miss. Muscala's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Now here's Bledsoe. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Clarkson dishes to Bledsoe. At the elbow, Randall. Back to Bledsoe. Drills the three-pointer. Bledsoe's got 13 points.
And that's his 2nd in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
The kick out to Oladipo. And there's the pass to Augustine. Passes to Leonard. And he gets it to go.
Leonard did a good job to take a picture there, recognizing what was going on, read the defense, and then finds a soft spot in the mid-range.
Timeout called, the Suns. Some changes for Phoenix. Wood, he's checked in for Randall. O'Neal comes in for Grant. And Oubre subbed in for Jordan Clarkson. Then for the Magic, Biyombo is checked in for Mike Muscala. And it's Harden in for Augustine. Now here's Bledsoe. He's got 13. No good that time. Good D by Harden. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Oladipo, the pass to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Here's Bledsoe. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game.
Oh no, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Eric Bledsoe. And Eric Bledsoe, a special kind of athlete.
And 3 separate knee surgeries in the rear view, but still so fast, his teammates call him Ferrari. The way he's built, a muscle car might be more accurate.
The Magic making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Bledsoe hits them both.
He's just such a bulldog out there in terms of his mentality. Eric Bledsoe can get assertive, and when he does that, it raises the level of play for the entire team.
Now here's Harden. He's got 12. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
For Orlando, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. The free throw drops for Leonard. Here is Bledsoe. 15 points in the game. Pass to Wood. O'Neal with it. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line.
And take a look at what he's been able to do at the free throw line. 82% more than acceptable.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. O'Neal hits them both. The Magic trail by 3.
And the league's preeminent practitioner of the step-back 3, James Harden, is as good as it gets. And, you know, like the skyhook, an unguardable shot. And paired with his dribble drive, a 2-move torture chamber.
And he knocks down the first one. And thanks to that step back, Harden already the all-time leader in unassisted three-point shots.
And not to mention 4-point plays. And up until recently, teams built elaborate offenses to create their three-point looks. Harden the first to do it one-on-one with volume and efficiency.
Bledsoe against Harden. Oubre kicks to Wood. Back to Oubre. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
Shooting 2.
Free throw, good, Oubre. And both free throws good for Oubre. The Magic trail by 3. Harden the pass to Len. Back to Harden. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Orlando shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. One drops. He ties it up.
And Harden finished second in MVP voting in 2017, won the MVP in 2018. A multi-talented combo guard who just seems to get better every season.
Now here's Marjanovic. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time. The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Leonard with the steal. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And that game concludes a 5-game homestand. Outside Terry. But they recover it. Here's Marjanovic. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Well, with a strong mix of perimeter and interior defense, these leading shot blockers among small forwards this past month have had a very good run at their own end of the court. The 4th spot held by Kawhi Leonard. And, of course, Jeremy Grant.
Just superb in terms of their athletic defending ability. I mean, all of them. They never give up on a play and do everything they can to challenge each and every shot.
Well, if you don't have great shot blocking ability, you can make up with it with physical play and great timing. They can climb the ladder when they need to defend shots like that.
And so he makes both from the line. 1:22 left in the first half of basketball. Oubre against Harden. They get a hand on it. Yambo dishes to Harden. Count the basket. Harden's got the game tied up here for the Magic.
Yeah, I love watching Harden be aggressive inside. One of the most efficient scorers in our game.
Marjanovic kicks to Wood. And the jam by Harden.
And it is easy to get spoiled watching Harden. He's had so many games like this in his career, but you still got to appreciate what he does.
Now here's Terry. There's the dish to Oubre. Shoots over Brown, and it's blocked by Brown. Leonard looking over the floor. Pass to Harden. Fires for three. Another miss by Harden. Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Brown against Oubre. With 1 on the clock.
Making the suffocating defensive play right there. Leonard, an overwhelming force on that end of the floor.
James Harden getting it done for Orlando. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Hey, James, we know that scoring seems to come easy for you. How do you create that mentality out there?
I just like to have fun. You know, it's all for the kids. It's all for the fans. You know, I think that's what we're here for. And so, you know, guys, just go out there, compete, have fun, and just play hard.
My family doesn't think it's all for the kids, but I appreciate your sentiment. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson. James Harden was the man in the first. He had 21 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And as great as James Harden has been, his game has attracted its share of critics. They say he flops or travels or that he dominates the ball. Shaq, what do you think?
Listen, haters gonna hate. He's playing at an all-time great level right now. And when they're winning, dribble, 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 dribble. Dribble, 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 dribble.
Well, of course, the greats are judged not by what they do in the regular season, but what they do in the postseason. So, you know, to silence those critics, you got to get that ring.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Magic. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Tipping off the second half, here's Steve Clifford's 5. Victor Oladipo is out there with Harden. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Mike Muscala. And it's Jordan in at the center. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And you can see the mindset he has. When the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Harden against Bledsoe. Just 5 on the clock. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. For 3, Bledsoe. It's hauled in by the Magic. Leonard's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Oladipo, the pass to Leonard. The 3 ball. Randall grabs the board. Suns trail by 5. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Right at the free throw line. The shot by Clarkson, no good. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. A putback, and there's Jordan putting it right back in. And the Magic lead by 7.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Randall finds Grant. Misses the 3.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
And Jokic carrying that standard for a superstar big man. For your money, though, Bones, is he the best true center in the game?
I don't think he's a true center in the sense, GA, that you can't really go down to the post and have him create his own offense by scoring the basketball. Of course, he's going to create plays for his teammates. I still think AD holds that title right now.
Free throw good. Clarkson. And both free throws good for Clarkson. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Bledsoe against Harden. Outside Jordan. A 3 from Leonard. No good there. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's Grant. No good off the back of the rim.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
To the paint. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Harden on the wing. Guarded by Bledsoe. Suns trail by 5. And the rejection by Harden.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Inside, and it's Oladipo with the jam.
Such great timing from Oladipo on the weak side to find that alley-oop. Great communication there.
Bledsoe passes to Clarkson. And now Oladipo pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Leonard draws the double. The pass to Muscala. Back to Leonard. The good-looking shot from the wing. And now a 9-point Orlando lead.
This is where all the extra hours of practice come into play. Leonard couldn't be more in sync on that catch and shoot.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And Harden now, top of the key. Back to Leonard. Stolen by Clarkson. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Clarkson's running, trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. 2 points. That one goes. Jokic has got his second bucket of the night.
Jokic and body control. Hey, years ago, we wouldn't have said that. I'm saying it now.
Oladipo, the pass to Jordan. He dishes it to Harden. Passes it to Leonard. 6 to shoot. Here's Oladipo, plenty of space, and the shot is long. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns, and they pick up 2. And now it's only a 5-point Orlando lead.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Now here's Bledsoe. He's got 15. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Bledsoe's got 17.
Bledsoe showing some faith in the floater.
Orlando leading by 3. Oladipo outside. Pass to Leonard. Now, here is Muscala. Kicks it to Harden. Launches it. Another miss by Orlando.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. And that'll be his third foul so far. Oubre's checked in for Phoenix. And a switcher also for Orlando. Augustine's checked in. Oubre outside. Pass to Jokic for the tie. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Oladipo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the inside. Muscala gets the bucket. Muscala's got his second bucket.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Randall kicks to Oubre. Jokic passes to Oubre and finished off by Oubre.
Well, Jokic with great anticipation there, one of his better qualities as a passing big.
Magic leading by 3. Harden outside. Oladipo for 3. Eric Bledsoe with the rebound.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Now, here's Jokic. Bounce pass from Randall. 5 to shoot. The pass to Bledsoe. Jokic trying to free himself up. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Well, a fast start in the first half. Looks like he's playing this second half in the mud. He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Over to the wing. Here's Jokic. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Jokic has got 4 this quarter.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Pass to Oladipo. Orlando moving the ball around. Now, here is Muscala. He's defended by Randall. And here's the fast break. And the wide open shot from Bledsoe. And he's good on the 3-ball. Now just a 1-point Orlando lead.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Harden the pass to Oladipo. Here's Augustine. Up top, Oladipo. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That is his first foul of the game. Marjanovic checked in for the Suns. Christian Wood comes in for Randall. Then for the Magic, Alex Lenz checked in for Jordan. Biyombo checks in for Muscala. And it's Sterling Brown in for James Harden. Oladipo against Grant. Pass to Augustine. Brown outside. Clock is at 3. Oubre with the steal. And now here's Oubre. Fast break chance. And finished off by Oubre.
These are great signs when Oubre can play with this kind of impact on both ends of the floor.
Orlando's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the 4th personal, and he needs to stay aggressive out there. So going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
And the Suns making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. Here are the Magic now. Now here is Augustine. He's got 10. Back to Len. He kicks it to Biyombo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one is good. And the Magic lead by 1. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Now here's Oubre. 13 points in the game. Back to Bledsoe. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Bledsoe's got 22 points.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Oladipo. 8 points for him. And finished off by Oladipo.
Nice to make that thing look so easy for Victor O.
And here's Bledsoe. 22 points for him. Lob pass to Oubre. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oubre just having a sixth sense that time, sniffing out the alley-oop and throwing it in.
Here's Augustine bringing it up now for the Orlando Magic. It's a 1-point game. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And their road trip is only getting started as that's the second of 6 for them. Now here is Augustine. And finished off by Oladipo.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Bledsoe against Augustine. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oubre can't get it to go.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Here's Oubre. The Magic getting the bucket. Marjanovic passes to Oubre and finished off by Oubre.
Well, Oubre, the closer he gets, the more excitable he can be. What a finish.
On its way from Oladipo for 2. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
Just a little bit off in the first, but he's been anything but that here in the second quarter. Really impressive to see him turn it around like that.
Now here's Oubre. He's got 17. Orlando leading by 3. Brown wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got his 7th assist here tonight. Bledsoe passes to Oubre. Back to Bledsoe. Here's Marjanovic. Dishes it to O'Neal. Let's go. The offensive rebound. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Alex Len picks one up.
Clearly a foul.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
And he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line, 79% overall.
That free throw, no good. Clarkson, he's checked in for O'Neal. Leonard, he's checked in for the Magic. He hits the second from the line. There's 42 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Brown feeling it out a bit. Oladipo draws the double. Pass to Biyombo. It's tipped. Leonard on the wing. Off target from 3-point range.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Clarkson against Brown. Shot clock at 6. Back to Wood. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And we've reached the end of the 3rd. Magic lead by 5. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Wood. Bledsoe is out there with Clarkson. Then there's Marjanovic, and it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Here's Bledsoe.
And something that Harden continues to work on. That kind of defensive effort makes his coaches and teammates proud.
And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And Leonard has it in the corner. Back to Harden. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Oubre.
Good job contesting by Kelly Oubre Jr. there.
Harden can't hit. Harden against Bledsoe. And the jam by Bledsoe.
And sometimes as a point guard, you got to take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
And so here's Orlando, following the score by Phoenix. And it's Brown missing.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Bledsoe dishes to Oubre. And the call will be against Alex Len. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. The Magic making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. Oubre against Leonard.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. And he handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Brown against Clarkson. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
So for the Suns, Jokic has checked in for Marjanovic, and it's Grant in for Oubre.
One shot.
That free throw good from Brown. Suns trail by 6. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Brown against Clarkson. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Brown finds Harden. And here's Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Outside Jordan. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Clock at 2. The Magic again can't hit.
Well, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Grant against Leonard. Grant kicks to Jokic. A double-team Bledsoe. To the middle. Wood passes to Grant. Here's Jokic. Rebound by the Magic. Len's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Leonard. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 24 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshaken.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And the Suns making a change here. Randall's checked in, and the Magic making a change here as well. Mike Muscala is checked in for Len. Harden against Bledsoe. Here's Clarkson. And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That will be foul number 5 on him. Orlando leading by 8. To the paint. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Here's Clarkson to halt the run. Some solid defense from Brown.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. Off the inbound pass. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And it's Bledsoe with the ball for the Suns. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th quarter. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That will be foul number 5 on him.
And it's clear he's been a little out of control here tonight. The refs clearly have their eyes on him, and that's number 5.
Oladipo, he's checked in for Brown. Bounce pass from Randall. Clarkson passes to Randall, and that one drops for him.
The balance and body control look a little bit better this season, so Randall stays on the ground in this catch-and-shoot situation and looks fluid.
Now, here's Oladipo. Now the pass to Leonard. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Bledsoe against Harden. Here's Jokic. It's stolen by Oladipo. Passes to Jordan. Down low. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Clarkson. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. Leonard. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Kenrich Williams. He's checked in for the Magic. And it's been said that history is written by the victor. Certainly holds true in sports, don't you think, Greg? And with that in mind, do you think titles are overvalued when evaluating the great players, individual players in history?
You know, Kevin, I think so. Having said that, I think championships do matter, obviously, and in the NBA, in basketball in general, one guy can have more impact, right? Because you only play 5 and you play both ways. So it does have something to say, but I don't think that completes the narrative. You know, there's some tremendously talented guys, Karl Malone, Elgin Baylor, Patrick Ewing, Allen Iverson, a lot of greats who never won it. It's easy to count those rings, but measuring greatness has to take in the whole picture.
Hall of Famers, all of them.
Well, he played a seamless first half, but in the second half, some poor decisions right here. He continues to throw the ball away.
Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Kenrich Williams. Orlando leading by 8. Pass to Bullock. Back to Harden. Back to Bullock. 6 on the shot clock. Over Jokic. Offensive rebound. Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Well, DeAndre Jordan dominates this game on both ends around the glass.
Pass to Clarkson. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
The pass to Oladipo. And the three off target. Suns trail by 8. Here's Bledsoe, and the jam by Bledsoe.
Just got to be careful. You're so focused on other guys. Eric Bledsoe will sneak up on you and start pouring in baskets like that.
The three from Harden. The second chance effort. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And the first one drops. And Orlando making a change here. Len's checked in. And so he hits both.
Well, a big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Bledsoe. Randle outside. Passes it to Grant. Shoots over Len. Here's Jokic. And he banks in the layup.
A little bit of hustle, a little bit of energy. Jokic right now pounding the offensive glass and not quitting on these possessions.
Harden the pass to Len. And here's Oladipo. Harden outside. Stolen by Bledsoe. Pass to Clarkson. Now Randle. Back to Clarkson. Jokic with it over Jordan. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And they continue to control the glass.
Harden inside the three-point line. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Harden's got 23 points. Clarkson against Oladipo. Oladipo with the double team. Bledsoe outside. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Harden the pass to Oladipo. Back to Harden. From past the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Bledsoe for 3. No good. The Magic go the other way with it. Oladipo for 3. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Randle. And the layup's good off the glass.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. 6-point lead. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Grant. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
2 shots.
That's good from Oladipo.
In the 2013 draft, Victor Oladipo out of Indiana becomes the 2nd overall pick. And he broke out in his first season with the Pacers. Nice to see him come back from this injury and start to make an impact.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that will help to seal the deal.
Randle outside. Pass to Clarkson. Jokic gets to Clarkson. Fires the 3. And it's Jokic missing.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Suns trail by 8. And Phoenix pushing it up now. The 3. Bledsoe. And Jokic throws it down hard. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Now, here is Muscala. the best to land. Just 4 to shoot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Oladipo. Oladipo hits them both. Phoenix with the ball. Trailing here by 8. Bledsoe outside. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Jokic draws the double. Bledsoe kicks to Oubre. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Now, here is Harden. Passes it to Len. Back to Harden. Shot clock at 5. There's the 3. Randall grabs the board.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 7. And Eric Bledsoe drops them both.
And good aggressive basketball on that trip, drawing the foul, converting the free throws, and then also narrowing the gap.
Harden against Bledsoe. Harden left side. Pass to Muscala. Takes a 3. Hands of the ball is out of bounds. Clarkson touched it last. .59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bledsoe against Harden. Clock at 6. They get the rebound. Lenka kicks to Harden. There's the triple. And it's Oladipo that time on the assist by Jordan.
Some confidence from Victor Oladipo, and why not? He's got the green light in this offense.
And the Suns call time. They trail by 9. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Victor Oladipo.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
If he could only contribute like this for them every night, you can't overstate how much better it makes this team when he has a game like this, and on the road no less. No one near Randall as he lets it go. And again, it's the Suns missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Pass to Williams. Back to Bullock. Shoots the 3. Rebound by the Suns. Guys, a comeback probably not in the cards at this point.
Yeah, I think you can put a fork in it.
And here's Matthews. And so it's Orlando winning this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. James, you guys facing a back-to-back on the road, a tough schedule, but so far so good, right?
It's tough, man. We're a resilient team. We work extremely hard, you know what I'm saying? So put the pressure on us, but we're mentally tough. Big-time win on the road, and we got another one tomorrow.
Yeah, you win on the road with mental more than physical, man. Appreciate your time. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.